I want to talk to you here. And I want you to listen to me, and maybe only 10% of this audience will hear this. But it's that 10% that I'm counting on. I have told you from the very beginning, I have had a feeling, probably starting in 2005 or 2006, I've had a feeling this audience is going to play a role in the saving of this republic. Now, I don't know how it's saved. I can't tell you how it's saved. We've passed all the exits. I begged America to get off the exits. We passed them all. Next stop? Cliff. The bottom of a canyon. I don't know how we save it. Maybe we save it in remnants, in pieces. Maybe our children hold it in their hearts. I don't know. Maybe we turn things around so dramatically that we do save it intact as it is. But I've felt that for a very long time. I have told you that I have had promptings that I have, and if you don't believe in promptings, that's fine, whatever. I believe God speaks to all of us. All of us. He's speaking to you. But it's all hands on deck. And I have said for a long time, I don't even know how to do any of that stuff. And it doesn't make any sense. And I know that what we're supposed to do is like things like we did last Friday. It's why we're kicking things off in Birmingham, Alabama. I think Birmingham, Alabama is going to be a place that restarts the country. It's known for all of the bad things that happened in the 50s. I think Birmingham, Alabama is going to be known for all of the good things that happen here on out, just like Charleston, South Carolina. Charleston is forever going to be known for its good people, and I think Birmingham is going to be next on that list. The South will rise again. And this time it'll save the country, not divide the country. But I've told you for a while, and many people have not understood, and I'm begging you now to try to understand. I'm begging you now to take your life and your time seriously now. Far more seriously than you've ever taken anything before. I am issuing a call. Please, I beg of you. This is far more serious now than anything when we started the Tea Parties or anything else. This is it. The gay marriage ruling is about to happen. We told you last hour what that means. You could lose your job. The world will change. Now, that one's not going to happen overnight. But your First Amendment right is going to go away. Possibly your job, my job. And the world also will change overnight if we have a massive terror attack. If Greece collapses, I don't know how that happens, but that's the beginning domino of what sets the European theater on fire. At some point, the last domino falls and we've got nothing. We have to be men and women of character. We have to stand. You know, there's a symbol now that is being spray painted over in the Middle East. And it basically looks like a U with a dot over the center of the U. Do you know what that means? They spray paint it. They're now spray painting it on doorways. A U with a dot over it. That means Nazarene. That means somebody who worships the Nazarene is in this house. That means if you're spray painted, that means they're coming to kill you and your family and burn down that house. That's what's happening in the world. These guys are so sick over in the Middle East. They have now built cages and put GoPro cameras on the cages. And they're putting them down and sinking them with people in it in the pools. They're drowning them and then watching them and putting them online. They have now taken explosive cord and wrapped it around 8 people's necks and blown their heads off. Evil has been unleashed. Last night, I posted on Facebook, that I was going to be speaking at a church here locally. And it's a mega church. It's a big church. It's a great church. Ed Young is the pastor there. Good man. They do a lot of really great stuff. People started posting, wait a minute, you're a Mormon. You can't talk there. I would never go to a church if a Mormon was talking. Then somebody else started posting, well, that's a mega church. Don't ever walk into mega churches because those mega churches, they're in it only for the money. Somebody else posted, well, it's you Christians are all. What are you, crazy? Are we insane? Have we lost all perspective? Do we not know what time it is? We better come together. We better come together for reconciliation and not winning. Just reconciliation. Put our differences aside. Love over revenge, charity over restitution, hope over fear, courage over apathy and cowardice. If I were to be hit by a bus today, I could at least go to my grave saying, I did my best to prepare this audience. I did my best. I didn't know how to do it any better. There's a reason we're all together. There's a reason you're listening now.